अस्सलाम वालेकुम डियर व्यूअर्स एंड रिस्पेक्टेबल स्टूडेंट्स। एक नए टॉपिक के साथ हाजिर हैं। आज का जो हमारा टॉपिक है एक शॉर्ट स्टोरी शूटिंग एन एलिफेंट, जो कि जॉर्ज ऑरवेल ने लिखी बर्मस डेज में। तो चलिए पढ़ते हैं। पहले पहले आता है, दिस मटेरियल रिमेन्स अंडर कॉपीराइट एंड इज रिप्रोडक्टिव बाय काइंड परमिशन ऑफ द ओरवेल स्टेट एंड पिजन बुक्स। आगे है, इन मोमेंट इन लोअर बर्मा आई वॉज हेटेड बाई लार्ज नंबर ऑफ पीपल the only time in my life that I have been important enough for this to happen to me. I was subdivisional police officer of the town, and in an aimless, petty kind of way, anti-European feeling was very bitter. No one had the guts to raise a right, but if a European woman went through the bezels alone, somebody would probably spit betel juice over her dress. आगे कहता है एज ए पुलिस ऑफिसर आई वॉज एन अब्यूज टारगेट एंड वॉज बेटेड whenever it seemed safe to do so. When a nimble worm trapped me up on the football field, and the referee looked other way, the crowd yelled with hideous laughter. This happened more than once. In the end of seeing yellow faces of young men that met me everywhere. The insults hooted after me when I was at a safe distance got badly on my nerves. The young Buddhist priests were the worst of all. There were several thousand of them in the town, and none of them seemed to have anything to do except stand on street corner and jeer at European. आगे क्या कहते हैं, all this was perplexing and upsetting, for at that time already made up my mind that imperialism was an evil thing. The sooner I chucked up my job and get out of it, the better. Theoretically and secretly, of course, I was all for the job I was doing. I hated it more bitterly than I can perhaps make close quarters. The wretched poisoners holding in the stinging gaze of the lockups, the grey cowed face of the long term with bamboos, all this oppressed me with a intolerable scene of guilt. But I could not get nothing into perspective. I was young and ill-educated, and I had to think out my problems in the outer silence that is imposed on every Englishman in the East. I did not even know that the British Empire is dying. Still less did I know that it is a great deal better than the younger empires that my hearted of the empire I served, and my rage against the evil spirited little beast who tried to make my job impossible. With one part of my mind I thought of the British Raj as an unbreakable tyranny, as something clamped down, secular secular upon the will of protest people.